Hello everyone! I hope you can hear me. Okay, you can. Whew. Oh. I was concerned that you would not be able to, but it is okay. You can. Anyways, it's me, Katsuhan, aka Katsu, aka Han. And let me just fix myself, because I'm not looking in your face. But it's me, and we're back again with another puzzle hand cam, because we're not able to finish this one last time, once again, as per usual. I also hope my music isn't super loud. It seems super loud to me. Let me see this for a second. Testing. Testing to see if music is very loud. It seems okay for now, but if at any time music is too loud, please let me know. I will change. But yes, Friday puzzle hand cam, as I promised, because we are gonna do some puzzling. No, because we didn't get to finish this last time, like I just said, and I am going on vacation for a couple of weeks, so we're not maybe going to be streaming. Well, not maybe, we for sure aren't going to be streaming for the next couple weeks. I will be back once I get back, but we will not be streaming for like 2 weeks, which is kind of sad, but what can you do? But anyways, we are here and we're gonna do as much as we can. Oh, the music is pretty loud. Let me turn it down. I think it should suffice, perhaps, maybe, but yes. Yes, so we're gonna continue this puzzle, and it's gonna be a lovely time. I just finished exams, so I don't have anything to worry about in terms of studying or anything like that. It is very warm in this room right now. I am actively sweating. Ugh, but I have water with me so I can hydrate. But please join me as we puzzle hand cam. We should just get started. Also, new nails. The other ones were getting kind of old and they didn't stick very well, so hopefully these stick. But we'll see. Anywho, let's get started. And I'm planning to go for like around 2 hours-ish again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I have all of the pieces still in my... Oh yes, also sorry for the delay. I was having more tech issues. I was trying to get something uploaded so that there's going to be some VODs coming up while I'm away, but my program software that I used to edit videos was not doing what needed to be gave, so I had to fix that first. Also, my camera capture card wasn't capturing, so that was a problem. But again, we are here and we are going to do some puzzles. Okay, let's figure this out. So the good thing is I think that we are on the right path. I'm certain that one of these, like this has to go like here or something, but we're making good progress, so we can do this. I don't have a snack with me. I thought we could just, you know, wing it. And then if I do somehow get hungry or I need to eat or something, we can manage that. Also, for those who have not been here before, oh hello Zany! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the puzzle handcam once again. But yes, once again, for those maybe who have not been here before, this is the the picture that we are trying to complete. As you can see, not much has been finished, but we are on our way. So, let us continue with the puzzle. I need to get more. I mean, surely the puzzle pieces that I have are the ones that are correct. Like, they're all here for this particular side of the diagram. Surely. Maybe not. And I have not touched this again since I was last here. This fits, but it doesn't fit. Like this piece. It fits, but it doesn't fit. But I'm gonna keep it here because I don't know where else to put it at the moment. Okay. This looks like it goes somewhere over here. We're gonna keep it like that for a second. But yes, I finished my last round. Not the last ones, I have to do more, but I just finished a round of exams, so I don't have anything to worry about except, you know, my vacations. This one looks like it should go over here. You know what I mean. Somewhere over there. This one looks like it goes... Does it go like this? No. Let's figure this piece out. That doesn't fit. But that one for sure goes somewhere over there. Sorry. This is an eyeball. So eyeballs here. This one looks like it goes somewhere too. Does it connect with these pieces? Yes, these two. Ah! There we go. Perfect. Where that goes in the picture, I'm not quite sure. That don't look right. But like these fit. For sure. For sure. Alright. Maybe... No. Nope. Ugh. But yes, had a kind of a busy day. It was... Well, I had the exams, but besides that... I was busy packing for my vacation, so wasn't like eventful, but was also busy trying to get that down. Oh no, that was almost a mistake. I think I need to look for more purple pieces. Because it seems like it's good luck that I'm finding like the purple pieces. So, these are all hair pieces, so let's see if I can... Like, I don't even know what this is. Like, this is like a hair piece. But it's surely it... Does it go like this? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. And I'm also seeing that I might need a wider space for the picture. Or for the puzzle, but... Oh well. His hair... I think this goes on the other side. And I also still have my list of questions that I can provide, or I can, you know, go through. Should we need to? Okay, we're getting another face, which is really good. I don't think it's like that. No. Like this? Yes. Okay. I don't think I'm going to finish this puzzle this time too, but you know, we'll make progress, and that's all that's important. What can I share about you? Oh yes, so I was packing, getting things done, because it's not that I'm like a late packer or anything like that, but like the bulk of my packing does happen later. Like I start with bits and pieces of packing for trips beforehand, like clothes especially. So I did pack some of my clothes. Sorry, I'm looking for like the more purple pieces. Aside. So I already had packed like a couple like clothes and things, but like creams and toiletries, you might call it. I usually wait till last minute, which, you know, some people say it's normal. Some people don't. I think it's just a personal preference. That goes over here. So I spent a lot of time doing that for my exam. It was okay. I think I did enough to pass, which is the most important thing. Because here in Canada, for medical schools, it's like a pass-fail system. So when you, maybe just for context, I mean, those who don't know about the medical schools in Canada, we, first we have to get an undergrad degree, at least 3 years. Some schools, or a lot of schools, do require 4 years of an undergraduate degree, so like a bachelor's degree. And then if you want to go to medical school, then you have to apply to medical school after that. And medical school is, for the most part, 4 years. There's one school in Canada, or maybe a couple, I might not be the most up to date with those kind of things, that does a 3-year program. That being said, most of the time they are 4 years. So you apply, hope you get into medical school. There's only like 17, maybe like 18, I guess now, medical schools in Canada, so the chances are not great. That being said, then you apply, you go to school for 4 years, and then after medical school, then you're technically free from the actual paying money to get an education part for the most part, but you are still technically a student. You would apply to residency, which is kind of like an apprenticeship or like an internship, and that is how long that is depends on what kind of specialty you want to go into. So if you, let's say you want to be a surgeon, that's quite a long road. Even the basic one would be about 5 years, 4 or 5 years. If you just want to be like, not just, it's a pretty hard job, but if you wanted to be a family doctor, so that's a general practitioner, that's just 2 years in Canada. So altogether, if we're just starting from undergrad, you would be getting like at least 10 years of schooling, which is a long time. So I don't even know what my point was with that, but oh yes, grades. So to apply to residency, at my school, or like in Canada for the most part, the grades are just pass fail. So when they send your grades off to the medical schools aren't going to see Like, you got a 90 in, I don't know, anatomy. You got a 70 in blah blah blah. They're not gonna see that. But what they are gonna see is pass fail. Just on your transcript. Like, you passed this, you failed this. This seems like it goes somewhere here. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am not wrong. That doesn't seem like it fits. I thought it did. I thought I was on to something. Anyways, so all I'm worried about in exams is passing or failing. So far, I have been passing everything, which is great. With a wide margin for some things, not really. But all that matters is that I passed, so I'm pretty happy. I think that's all I have for all the purple parts, so I think we just have to start fitting them together? Question mark? So, let's try that. Oof. I'm just changing my positions over here. Okay. Alright, let's start to put this together because we can. This gonna be white stuffs. That's not correct. Maybe something like this. That looks right, right? Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Okay. This is good. And then I think I feel like they have, or they're showing like more pictures, purple pieces, than I actually have on here, but let's see. Okay. Did these fit somehow? Oh, oh no, my voice. What's occurred? This doesn't look right. Okay. I mean, at least we have a hair piece. Like, we have part of a face. That doesn't look like it fits, so I'm not putting that there. But that fits, I think. So we're gonna keep that there. But where's this blue coming? That's probably not even Shu's hair. It's not. I think it's, well, it's fine. Okay. This piece. Do you? No. You need a chin. Okay, we're gonna skip that for now. Maybe... that's suspicious. I don't like that. What about this? Ah! Ah! Okay. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Okay. I think time to shovel through more pieces. Pardon me while I like move around. I'm so glad during exams, like I'm an accommodated person, which means that I have like special, I don't know. I can't take exams with the normal people. So I'm in kind of the room with the special people. That's not my words, but special people. And I'm kind of glad I am, because I've realized like I move a lot during exams. Like far too much for it to not be considered distracting by any means. So I am glad that I'm not with other people, just because I would feel bad that I'm being so distracting. Because I'm literally like moving and like twisting and everything. It's horrible. This one seems like it should go somewhere here. So I'm gonna take that out. Let's see. This looks like another piece that should go. That doesn't look quite right. Maybe... there, that looks much better, doesn't it? I don't know where those pieces go. But like I said, we'll figure it out. This looks like it should go like that. Look at that, it does. And this looks like it belongs somewhere. I don't think it's quite here yet, but you know what I mean. It belongs over there. I'm gonna put these together. Oh, that scared me. I was so locked in. Yes, okay. I don't know if this is correct, but let's try. It looks correct. We are on a roll. What kind of roll? I don't know. But we are on one. Okay, I think... I'm just double checking because every time I say that, I'm like, I think that we have all of the pink and purple pieces, then we don't have pink and purple pieces that we need. I think that fits. I don't think you can see it, but I think it fits. It's behind my head. But it looks okay. Oh, hello, Dark Beast Boy. Sorry, I'm like trying to like look in like and see what you said. Can I do the hand puppet? What do you mean? What do you mean hand puppet, Dark Beast? Also, thank you for dropping by. hope I'm like reading that correctly. The screen is a little bit far away and I can't see. This looks like it belongs somewhere over here, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay. More pink and purple pieces to be found. Where are you? I mean, I do have puppets. And puppets. Like, I have puppies. They are, unfortunately, packed in my suitcase because I am bringing them with me on vacation. So I am unable to get those out. But I do have puppies, if that's what you're talking about. But if you're not, I'm sorry. Alright, I think tentatively I'm going to say that I think that that is it for now in terms of like the pink and purple pieces that I can find. So it seems like right now it's a matter of putting them together. Like the pieces that we have all figured out already. I could be terribly wrong. Oh. I was wrong. Aha. Wait, I know it fits there. Woohoo! You can't see. Can I move over? Not enough for you to see. Okay. I'll move this in so maybe you can see what I'm trying to look through. I swear there's a purpose. But, oh yeah, even though unfortunately I am going on vacation, which is not the unfortunate part, but I am going on vacation. Unfortunately, there's also a project that I must complete with some group members that is going to be due like right when I come back. So that means I have to finish it during my my vacation. So I will be doing that while I am on planes, while I am sitting at airports, because I don't think that there would be another opportunity. That goes. I'm gonna keep that. I don't think there would be another opportunity for me to do it otherwise. It sucks that it is during my vacation, but it is life. What can you do? Okay. I think that's it for now. So let's see if I can put some stuff together. Okay. How about... Doesn't that seem like it would fit like perfectly there, and then it just doesn't fit perfectly, this piece? Oh well, 'tis okay. Unless... Nope. Okay, let's see what we have here. Hope I didn't put some pieces like here or there. That would be sad. That would be real sad. I would be real sad. Not really, but you know what I mean. Watch this piece. Oh, this piece maybe? Maybe this piece. No, this piece. Well, maybe? No. What about this piece? Maybe... What about over here? Nope. Well... Okay. Where would this one go? Oh yes, also on my exam. So I think I mentioned before, but if I didn't, sorry. We're studying like 3 different systems for this exam. So we were studying the endocrine system, so like our hormones and stuff. We were studying the GI system, so all of our tummy belly stuff, hot girl tummy problems, if you will. And we were studying the reproductive system, which I don't think I need to explain. We were studying that, and then for whatever reason in my mind, I did not maybe think, and maybe this is not the correct way of thinking, that there would not be any genitalia on the exam. This was a wrong way to think, because there in fact was genitalia on this exam. And they were asking about muscles of the penis, and I did not know the muscles of the penis. I think I said one was like I tried. I have a friend who said there's a posterior penile muscle. There's not. Oh, I think that fits. Perfect. And she really do be trying. I said pudendal muscle and pyramidal. Those were not the muscles. The sad thing is I had learned these muscles before. I just forgot. But I don't feel so bad, because my classmates and my friends that were male and who should know about their own penis did not know. Does this belong somewhere here? Am I hoping too much? I might be hoping too much. I'm not! Okay, we completed one corner, which I know that you can't see, but we essentially completed like one almost full corner. I'm very happy with this development right now. Haha! Okay. What else can fit over here? I need another puzzle piece. Or not a puzzle piece, what am I saying? Like a card piece? But it's fine. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? This is a purple part. So we must have more purple parts that I'm missing. What purple parts could I possibly be missing? Whoa. Let's look through the treasure trove, shall we? Anything with a... Ooh! No, that's the other side, for sure. Also, I think I really am like allergic to these puzzle pieces. I get so itchy after. But again, what can we do? The sacrifices I make. Okay. This might not be the most effective. I'm just looking at this piece. She looks suspicious, right? Like, I don't think it fits in that spot. Suspicious, but I'm gonna leave her out here. That goes over here. These probably go over here. Probably. I think that goes down there, but we're making good progress. I'm quite happy. I'm just trying to see if this piece would fit there. These look like they belong over here, so I'm gonna put those over there. This too. I don't know where exactly this goes, but it looks like it belongs over here. Same with this one. I don't. Wow, all these sounds are coming from my mouth, and I don't know what's going on. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like really trying to find these pieces over here. I'm also getting kind of hungry, but I eat after. I'm gonna put this over here. So I think it belongs with the chicken. Where exactly it belongs with the chicken, but sorry, you probably didn't hear any of that. I was saying like there's that piece that I put down that looked like it's part of the chicken, and I don't know where exactly it fits with the chicken, but it fits with the chicken. 100%. 100% a chicken piece. Okay, I think it's time to just work with what we've got. I don't know what's going on with these puzzle pieces. They aren't giving me the pieces of the puzzle that I need. Maybe, wait, maybe that's not... Maybe that wasn't a chicken piece? Perchance it was a piece of soup. Because as you guys can see on this picture, there's also some soup. It looks like soup. Is it tea? It could be tea. Ooh, sorry, I keep hitting the mic. Okay. Does this? No. But I feel like she belongs somewhere like this. And she does. I'm so smart. Never was there another smarter Katsu than me. This for sure is not the right strategy. Like, looking for the singular piece that fits. But I feel like if I get it, I can sleep at night, you know? So that's why I'm looking for this darn puzzle piece. I also don't know why I've just reverted to talking like this. Oh, also, I've been watching the new, whatchamacallit, the Game of Thrones spinoff. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the new one, oh my gosh, I'm blanking. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. The last episode, man, I darn near cried. And nothing really happened. It's just like, you can tell based off of the music that it's kind of returning to its I don't know how to explain it, like Game of Thrones state. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm feeling the emotions. But I'm so far enjoying it. I think Egg, the kid who plays Egg, is like the cutest kid ever. He is doing his mostest in this role, and it's amazing. This looks like it belongs here. Yes, it does. And he's just the most adorable child that I've ever, not ever seen. I don't want to like, I don't know how you say it, but like, every child is cute, not just him, but I think he's adorable. He's so adorable, this child. I think my favorite clip that I've seen so far of this child, if you know his name, please tell me. But I think it's when, I guess, the actor who plays Lionel Baratheon is basically saying like, oh, you know, they were kind of worried to swear in front of him because he's a child, but it ended up like him taking it like a champ, so to speak. And then it just cuts to the kid, and the kid is just like, I don't like swearing at all. I only do it because it is my job. And I was like, that is adorable. How can I adopt this child? But yes, I would recommend watching it if you haven't. Good show. Good show so far. It hasn't made me cry yet. I think judging by what was advertised for the next episode, I will regret saying that. But we'll see. I have scoured this puzzle box for this piece. And it's not giving this piece to me. So I'm gonna move on. Unfortunately, I don't think I can fill this one. It's a hole over here. I don't think you can see it on screen. But it's right here. Can I squish first? Ugh. Like this little nugget here. I don't know where that's from. I can't find it. We ain't got time for that. So we're moving on. That for sure doesn't fit. Maybe I've lost some brain cells. Because medical school for sure will do that to you. Can 100% confirm. Okay, so I have a lot of bottom pieces, so maybe I should try that. And then we'll just... Oh, my legs are going to sleep. Oh my god. I can't feel my legs. I don't... Like, if I were to describe how I'm seating, I'm like fetal positioned in my computer chair. Like a golem. And my... It's like fetal positioned, but at the same time my legs are crossed. So... Hey, you can do this? Oh, hi, Kata. Yes, I can. I believe in myself that I can do this puzzle. Also, thank you for dropping by. You've given me new energy. I can complete this puzzle. I have a lot going on here, but it's fine. Maybe this goes here. Ha! Look at the luck you have provided me, Kata, by showing up. Okay. That still doesn't, like, it fits, but it doesn't look right. That also doesn't look, it looks more right. Right? I don't know, man. I just work here. Looking good. Thank you. Hope you've been... Whoa. My mic just decided to, like, upside down, topsy-turvy itself. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. I hope all of you have been having a wonderful day. Where am I? I got that early onset Alzheimer's. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm ruining everything. This it does. It does indeed. And then that, yeah. You can't see because my head is blocking it, but it's starting to come together. This one. Yay! Yay! Commercial? Oh, you're on an ad break? Like there's an ad break showing up? Oh, gosh. You can, if you have ad block, please feel free to use it. I just have it in the case somebody does watch it. I can make some monies. Because I am a broke medical student. And the 28 cents I get from people really does help me. And I know that sounds like sarcasm, but it really don't be. It's actually kind of funny. Like, you think that I was like, oh, she's joking about, like, you know, 28 cents. But I got one friend. They will go unnamed for now, but I got this one friend who did not even have social media before starting medical school. Kata, I think you've heard of this person. No, you've met this person, Kata. And they, even though had never touched social media before, basically signed up to be an influencer for our medical school, and things went well for her. But she was that desperate for some money, and I don't blame her. I really don't. It's hard out here in these waters. That being said, they were not offering that much money, like compared to what she would have to have done for the school, which is not on an OnlyFans level, just to be clear. What did... Oh my gosh, I can't see. What did you miss? The commercial's over now? Oh, I just be yapping about, well, this friend I think I mentioned to you before, and you've met Kata, that decided to start a social media career for my medical school, and it became viral. Because she had never touched social media before, and decided this was the time. And obviously it's kind of like what's his face, Hudson Williams right now. No social media training, just going in like you know, raw in social media, and became viral sensation because he's just true to himself. It was like that with my friend. But again, the things they made her do... Whoops. Are we good? We are good. Okay. Jesus. In order for her to do the things that they make her do for the measly amount that I personally think she got, I thought wasn't worth it. That being said, my very long point being that I get it now, because now I'm like, yes, the 28 cents I do get from people watching ad break. And no, not just, that's not like I get 28 cents from an ad break. It's per ad break. It's for all of it. That doesn't look right. Like, for like the cumulative amount, maybe. It does mean a lot, and I appreciate it. That doesn't look right. So my long point was just to say that I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching me. Something isn't right. Something is not correct here. I'm sure I'm missing pieces. What if I move the hair? Is it like this? There's gotta be a second... Wait, maybe... No, that's for sure not it! Is it 30 cents per stream? No, it's not like 30 cents per stream. It's like 0.0 something. 0.0 something per ad. Is not a whole lot, but again, I think that it means a lot. To me, it's a lot. It must be like this, right? Yes. Okay. We're getting a face, guys. We are getting a face. And then this must go. Sorry, this is gonna have to stretch out a little bit. Maybe like this? No, there's a piece missing, I think, right here. And then right there. But we're getting it. Oh, yeah, it's not a heck of a lot, but like I said, it's still something. What am I doing wrong here? Like, is it here? That doesn't make sense, though. It does, but it doesn't. Like, it does, but it doesn't. What does it all mean? You need the picture? I do need the picture, and I have the picture. Wait, let me show you the picture. I don't know if you can see it clearly, because I removed autofocus on my camera just because it was showing the lines. I just noticed it on this stream, but it's cute. Yeah, I'm excited to finish it. I think we're making really good progress. So I'm not concerned. I think it's more so there's like pieces like this, I'll show you, is just white. Like what am I supposed to do with that? Like, ma'am. Maybe... So like I will look through the things, the pieces, and see if I can find any semblance of matching pieces. And then take it from there, but it's hard. I feel like we've maxed out all of our options for pieces that are in this particular corner. Not in total. Obviously, there's a lot of puzzle pieces left. Okay. You puzzle, you just want to play games with me. You want to see my demise, puzzle. Also, sorry if you hear like the vibrations. I'm currently being messaged or something. Whenever you do the puzzles, you always do the outside frame and work inwards. I did start with that on day 1. I did. And then I think it wasn't going very well. So I was like, you know what? We gonna do as much as we can of the sides, and then we go on. I do have a lot of the side puzzle pieces. Fit? Yes, it does. You know what? Maybe you're onto something, Kata. How many pieces? It's 500. It's not a lot, but it's still seen. Whoop, sorry. Hope that wasn't too loud. It's only 500. And it's decided to do the mostest. So okay. I think maybe I can stick these together. We're gonna pretend like that fits for now because it seems like it does. But yes, 500 pieces. Like, isn't that like just a standard puzzle amount? That fits, but it doesn't look right. Well, it does. Actually, you know what? That fits. That fits. I know it's hard for you guys to see. I'll move over a little bit for you. There we go. Okay. Does this do anything? No. You had a cat puzzle that was 500 and you framed it so you would never have to do it again. That was one of my ideas as well. Maybe I'll do it in the future. I'm going to leave it on here when I finish until I figure out what to do with it. But that is one of the ideas that I have been considering. It's just to kind of have it framed. But I know that you're supposed to kind of plan it early on. Like, I know people were mentioning online before I started doing the whole puzzle that they were like, you should do the puzzle on a piece of cardboard so that when it's time for you to like, how do you say it, like when it's time, when you finished it and you don't want to put it away, you can just put some Mod Podge on it and then you can just frame it. And then I was like, that's too much work. But you know what's more work? This damn puzzle. So I'm gonna probably get it. I'm gonna see if I can frame it or something. And obviously when I'm finished, I will be taking pictures and posting those pictures online. Because this was a lot of work. And I feel like deserved. I'm trying to see if there's any like darkish pieces that might fit in here. Darkish like gray pieces like this. These ones. Does that work? Yeah. I sound so unsure. That's a base. You could use packing tape to keep it together, then transfer it to a frame board. That's a good idea. The clear kind? The clear type. Ah, you know what? That's a good idea. I might consider that for when I get to that point, like the clear packing tape and then transferring it. That's a good idea. I like that idea very much. And then we'll also see how sturdy this is after, because I could maybe just slide it over onto some cardboard. But I am of the mind that I've spent a lot of time doing this. Right now it's been like 6 hours in total that I've spent on this, so I do want to preserve it if I can. I'm getting lost in the sauce, I think. That doesn't fit for sure. Wow. Yeah, it's been a lot of hours. I'm not very good at puzzles. This must go somewhere. I don't know where on that side. Okay. I need to find some pieces that actually work. Maybe this one somewhere. Why is this just not working for me? What am I missing? I'm just trying to find some more white pieces. Cause there's a lot of white pieces. Like looking at the whole picture. Is this shoes hair? I don't know, but perhaps you go over there. You know what this looks like? It goes over here. Wow, look at that. Okay. Have more white pieces. This looks like Luca's hair. Let me get Luca's hair up in there. Luca's up here. This looks like... There we go. I think if we can also get Shu's face, I think that things will make more sense as well once we get Shu's face. I think part of the struggle is where does exactly does things fit? I can't talk, my goodness. So these on that side. must go over here somewhere. Yes, okay. I know it's kind of hard for you to see. I'm sorry. Things are in the way. All the Vox pieces are also coming out now, which is a time. You were just trying to say something to your husband and it was not. Neither could you. You were just trying to say something to your husband and it wasn't working. Wait, what wasn't working? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm just talking to myself and then forgetting exactly what I said. Which is not abnormal for me, unfortunately. This looks like it could go over there somewhere. Do, 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 do. This is an interesting corner piece. This looks like Shu's hair. Like up in there somewhere. This also looks like part of his hair. But I don't know exactly where. Alright. But look at the progress we have made. Such progress. Especially considering the fact that on day 1 we only finished barely a line. So I am quite impressed. What is this piece? She looks funny. Did I lose his smile somewhere? Like Shu's smile? That would be so sad if I did. Okay. I found some corner pieces, so I'm just taking them out. Okay. There's so much puzzle dust in here, oh my goodness. Is it you? Is this your face? Schubert. It is your face, Schubert. Okay, I think this is part of his hair somewhere. I don't. Oh, I saw. This isn't it. This can't be it. It is it. No, it's not. It is not. Is it? It's not. That's two different hair. What about... Something is incorrect. Anyways. Let's see what else we got in this puzzle box. That fits potentially with what we got going on over here. Sorry about that. Just so you know that I'm here, I'm moving the pieces. This looks like his hat. Part of it, anyway. Like these. Oh jeez, my voice. Like it looks like it. How does it fit? Like for sure from the same area. That's not it. Anywho. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with my voice right now. Why am I not understanding this though? Surely I'm not this stupid. This looks like it has to be like down here somewhere. Oh, duh, I'm dumb. We have part of a face now, though. I'm just gonna get a sip of water. I'll be right back. But we're making like really good progress on this puzzle. Like, I'm very pleased. Since that might go in there. This is for sure up here somewhere. Okay, I'm just searching again for some pieces. That look like they might fit. This one looks like it goes over here somewhere. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Whoa. Again. Um, this goes like this. Looks like up here somewhere. I might have to move puzzle down at some point. Because I don't have enough space on this table. Oh wait, what is this? I dropped a puzzle piece. Wait a minute. Woohoo! Wait, I dropped a puzzle piece. 1 second. Okay. I'm trying to like move closer. Okay. We're getting some things in, getting some things done. While I'm looking through some puzzle pieces, why don't we go through some questions? Because I don't think I got through all of them. Promise I cannot see. Oh yes, we got to. I think we would start off with how long did it take me to learn how to do this? Sorry about that again. And I think my honest answer was I'm still learning how to do this. In terms of like this puzzle. Like I said, I don't know that I would consider it a hobby per se. I just thought it would be cool to do. So there's answer to that. I know I give the most thoughtful questions, the most thought-provoking questions. Or answers. Okay. What's the next one? What made you want to start this hobby? Oh, I think I kind of already answered that a little bit. Just thought, like, I had this puzzle. And I was like, why don't we do it? And I've also in general wanted to try hand cams just because I thought that they looked pretty cool and they looked fun. Sorry, you can't hear me that well. 1 second. So I just kind of wanted to try hand cams in general. I know that's probably not the best answer. That's what I got. And then I mentioned this before too, I'm pretty sure, but I was kind of thinking if this went well, I could do hand cams for other things. One of the things that I was thinking about in the future, I think Zania asked this a while ago, during like the first or second stream, puzzle stream, I wanted to build some keyboards maybe. I've never built one. I thought it would be fun to do on stream. Will we finish an entire keyboard in one stream? I really doubt it, especially considering how long it's taking to finish a 500-piece puzzle. So, that being said, it could be a long road. But I also think it would be a fun road. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've kind of always wanted to try building keyboards, and I think it would be fun to do one on stream. You can't see what I'm doing, so let me move the puzzle box a little bit to the center. Okay. So I generally don't know what I'm looking for. I think I'm trying to look for pieces. I don't think you can see, but like, or see video, but that fit. Let me push it in this side of the puzzle. I'm pushing it in. Like this side. That's what I'm trying to do. Sorry, I can't see keyboards like what you type on. Yeah, exactly. Like what you type on, because I don't know. So this might just be a me thing, but I love a good creamy thocky keyboard. And I'm struggling to find a good creamy thocky keyboard that also is aesthetically pleasing, because I want to build a Lord of the Rings keyboard, because I do have the Lord of the Rings keys and like the little artisan key from Drop, and I want to do something with it. The question is, when will I perchance build a keyboard? I have to buy the other items. You can't obviously just build a keyboard with keycaps. You need the actual case. You need... Well, maybe I'll start off with... You know what? I'm not going to build it from scratch. That would be crazy. But maybe like a hot swappable case would be good. You know? I think that would be a nice little lean-in, so to speak. So, and it wouldn't take that much time to, I am assuming, if it's with a hot swappable keyboard. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right either. None of these pieces look dang right. Oh, neat. Yeah, I'd be excited to try that. Okay, I have more white. Alright, one of the puzzle pieces fell. I got it. We're saved. Okay. This is gonna be a very long puzzle. I did not think this through adequately. Well, it's not that long. It ends here. So I don't know what's going on with all these pieces that I have collected thus far. Gotta take a look at this once again because I'm confused. That's like a giant rose. Oops, that was loud. I don't think I have any giant rose pieces left though. They're all over there. This goes up here? Or... maybe it don't. Maybe it don't do that. But we tried. the pieces I need. This is probably not like a great way to be going about fixing this, but I don't understand. Does this fit? It looked like it fit, so I put it in. It maybe fit, maybe don't fit. We put it anyway, maybe make fit. I don't know what accent that was, but okay. We are gonna try. Does this fit in here? It does not. Let's look at any of the pieces we do have and see if they do anything. That's a corner piece, so no. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep hitting my keyboard the entire time. That's just what's gonna happen. Oh, we're doing things, we're doing stuff, and we're doing things. You know what I feel like doing that I probably should not be doing because I have to go on a trip tomorrow is I would like to watch a movie. I don't know what movie, but I feel like watching a movie. And I'm saying like maybe I shouldn't do it at this time because I need to finish packing. But who knows? Maybe I will have a little time to do something. Let's see. Does this go somewhere? Not there. That's for darn sure. There. No. What about here? Oh no. I've deceived once again. What about here? That looks... Why it won't... Okay. Immediately gives up. Watch a movie while you pack. That's a good idea. But I feel like I can't concentrate on a movie if I do that. But that is a good idea. This looks like it would go somewhere over here or something like that, you know? But if you have any good recommendations for movies, I am more than open to hearing them. I do need some good recommendations. Oh, my microphone was so far away. I was saying I would love some recommendations for movies is what I was saying. That does not look right. What am I doing? That looks right. That does not look right. Okay. We're making progress. That scared me. I thought I was gonna lose a piece. Maybe this goes somewhere over here. And this... That does not look right. Maybe here? That looks okay. I'm gonna keep it like that, but I don't know if that piece actually fits there. I don't think you can see it, but... I'm trying to find more like green pieces. Just, I don't... This is not probably with a strat, but... Again, like I've said many a time before. However, this strat seems to be... It makes sense to me. So it's a strat we're going with. Until further notice. I feel like we've gone through these puzzle pieces so many times. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This... Does this go somewhere like... I I know that I'm close. I just like it's somewhere there, I think. That's where that piece goes. This one. Does that fit? Well, that fits, right? I don't think you can see it, but... Does that... I don't think that really goes in. Whatever. It's a damn mess up in here. Just looking at, like... what I've created. The pile I have created of just white, just white pieces, just there. It looks like a war zone. This has to go somewhere, maybe up here. No. I think I'm like diagnosably dumb. Like it shouldn't be this hard. Like this is just stuck together. She don't belong like that. But she don't fit anywhere else too. So what am I supposed to do? Does this fit? No. What about that? That seems to fit. I don't know why I'm whispering. I like how Luca's face has just been shifted to the corner. I don't know where this goes, but these two fit together. I'm just trying to find any semblance of green pieces. Does this fit in here? Yes. Okay. Okay, we're doing stuff and we're doing things. At the same time, no less. Haha! Yes. I don't know, man. I don't know. This looks like this, maybe. I don't know. And then this probably then... Is this? No. No, that was forcing it too much. Go away. What about... That looks a little too green for that. What about this? Yeah! We're doing it! Oh my gosh. We're geniuses. I don't think that fits there quite like that. Nope. Does this fit somewhere? That's pushing it, I think. Ah! Oh my gosh, I lost... Did I lose a piece? Okay. Okay, we're doing stuff and we're doing things, which is good. This is what we wanted. That jingle right now, the little shaky shakes, that was my glasses. Once again, oh my gosh. You can do it, camera. I know that you can. I will need to change the battery soon, I think, but until it tells me that it has to, I will not. Where are you, green pieces? I know that you are around. Because we have not fully completed. Does that fit? I'm gonna assume that fits. We have not completed the characters. Yeah. I don't know. Just looking for some green pieces. Oh, see, I told you, battery needs to be changed. Hold up, I'm gonna change the battery. I'll be right back. I'm just changing the screen so that I don't like dox myself. Yes, the episode timer for Heated Rivalry is still on. Hopefully I didn't jumble it up too much. Fine. There we go. Okay. functional. Well, maybe if I pushed in the cap, it would be. Hopefully it's okay. It's kind of blurry. Let me adjust the focus. Hello. Trying to see if it's focused enough. Oh. I think. Just want you guys to be able to see as good as possible. If I autofocus it. And then I turn it off. Okay. I think we're back in business for a little bit. Okay. Let me just see. Where'd my... One second here. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, sorry. I wanted to make sure that, like, we could see well. Anyways, back to the mess that is this puzzle. What is going on here? Okay. I don't think there's any more like puzzle pieces for green pieces that I can use here. There should be, but I just can't. I don't have them. Don't know where they are. For sure does not fit. sure does not fit. For sure does not fit. Help! Okay, why don't we do something else then? Because clearly this isn't work. It stopped working. It was working, it stopped now. Does this go in here? No, even that doesn't want to go. Didn't fit in there before. Oh well. I don't know. What about you? Do you fit? You do not fit. Okay. You don't want to fit, it's okay. We find other things to make fit. That is if you would like to make things fit. I cannot force you to make things fit if it don't fit. This seems to want to go in here, no? I keep hitting my microphone. No. Okay. All right. Let's think. Nope. Okay, maybe we can find some of these pieces in here. Because they're like purpley. Purpley and reddy and purpley. This looks like it will fit in here, but it doesn't. This... Ooh. This looks like it belongs somewhere over here. I don't know where. But over there. I hope that I actually have all the pieces and I'm not missing any. That would be a nightmare, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't be like that, right? Like, if it just came out of the box, there shouldn't be any kind of problems, right? What if this... Does this go in here? Yay! Then does this go like... Yay! I shouldn't be this excited about a puzzle. But... we have been working so dang hard on this. That it will be remiss to not celebrate. Then there we go. Okay. Making some progress. Does this go in here? No, it almost did. It was just missing a little oomph. What about here? No. It's okay. She did not want to give the oomph at that time, and that's okay. Sometimes we do not have the energy for the oomph, and I understand that. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Side. So I'm just looking for other pieces in my little box right now. So that you can hear the shuffling noises that are being made right now. This yellow, but this yellow go on the other side. Very much in confusion. I will be stopping in about like 15 minutes though, because I do have to continue packing and I am feeling hungry, so. But when I get back, we will continue this. Do not fear. It feels like I'm missing many pieces, but I can't be. This is the other side? No. What's going on? Leaving that out for now. Any chance these could be pieces? No, because that would be going up there, and that would be incorrect. Okay. What do you want from me, Luca? That doesn't look right. I feel like I've gone over these pieces like 100 times, and I'm still not finding the ones I need, and I don't know why. Like, that doesn't make sense. This one fit anywhere? Okay. Okay. We got a piece to fit on the side. Does this fit? What about you? You're looking voluptuous. No. I'm just hoping now that we have that one, just like move inwards. Is it this? Nah. 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 I thought it would be, but... Man... Why have these Luca pieces forsaken me? Am I missing a piece? Not there, but like in general. What if it's... But I tried that. She don't want to fit like that. Are there any pieces I thought were on that side but are not on that side? That are on this side? Maybe this? No, this for sure is something there, I think. I was like, for sure, but I think only. Surely not. Nah. Nah. Do 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 Where are my pieces? My pieces that are showing rose pieces. Just looking to see if there's like any pieces that make sense here. Only one is like this one. I'm pretty sure it's on that side. Well, you evade me, and I don't know how I feel about that. No. Okay. Let's try and figure this out. Oops, sorry. I'm working with a tiny space here. So, you're gonna hear me like, if you hear me hit things a lot, that's because it's literally... That's what I'm working with, the space I'm working with, so... The only sad thing is when I finish the stream, I'm gonna have to put these pieces away. I will not be, like, changing what's already been put together, obviously. However, I do have to put them away, like the loose pieces. Because I don't want them to, like, collect more dust than they already have been collecting. And they will be collecting dust. It gets really super dusty here, where I am. Like, within 2 days, the dust has accumulated. It's really annoying, honestly. I know I've tried this, but like... You're trying to tell me that this don't fit in here. Like, at all? Like, at all. She's trying to tell me that. Why am I stupid? It's because I was born this way. Like, I do be searching for these pieces. That's like his elbow. That's... Oh, maybe one of these pieces. I forgot all about these pieces. So... No. Ah! For anyone that was watching this whole time and noticed that, that must have been really frustrating. Okay, I can put these together, I think. Nope. Spoke too soon! That. What is this one? So, no. I messed it up. They'll fit together at some point. I will stop. I just want to finish this because I know that this can be finished. Like this little part here. Maybe not. Where's this elbow? Like this side. That's like coming up here. Like that. Yeah. And like that. Okay. And then I don't really know where this goes, but where is this line? It's in the middle somewhere. doesn't fit in here. Oh, it does. Huh. There. That. Okay. Look at that. Look at what we have accomplished. I'm very proud of that. We just need these little slots, and then I think we'd be done. Not done the whole thing, obviously. But I think this is probably a good place for me to call it for today. Let me push it in so I can show you a little bit more. And then move myself over. We did that whole side, guys. Look at that. Okay. So, just before I go, because I do, have some, I guess, announcements to make. As I said, I will be going away for a couple weeks, so there will not be a stream during those couple of weeks. I really did want to try and get like videos uploaded and VODs and stuff, but with the technical issues that I have experienced, I don't know if that's going to happen per se. I really wish it could. Oh, look at that. While I'm just doing some more puzzles while I'm talking to you guys. Oh. Good job. Thank you, Kata. So, no streams for the next couple of weeks. I will be back though, and then when I am back, we will stream again. Most likely it's still gonna be a continuation of the puzzle stream because I really do want to get as much as I can of this puzzle done. And we're also like on a roll. Like I don't like we can get this. We're getting this. It's slow, but we're getting it. So that's gonna be the goal. But yeah, I don't really have much to say. Thank you guys for kind of watching and bearing with me while I try and figure out puzzles. I know it's taking much longer than a 500 puzzle should take, but we're getting there, and I'm doing my best, and I have all of your guys' support, and we will finish this puzzle, and it's gonna be great. So, without further ado, I want to say good night to everyone. Thank you for joining me. It means a lot, even with all the tech issues and how long it takes to set up and everything. But there will be maybe 1 or 2 more VODs that will be going up. Good night, Kata. While I'm away. So in case you have separation anxiety like I do, you can like watch all my videos and all my VODs on my YouTube channel. But I will be seeing you guys again very shortly. You'll not even notice that I'm gone. But again, without further ado, because I'm somehow like delaying this, I will see you guys in next 2 weeks. I'll post a little thing on my Twitter the next time I go live and what my schedule looks like. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.